time getting that out. I just took my retainer out a couple of seconds ago, so things aren't quite working as effectively as I'd like, but we are showing you how you'll be able to pick up our today's special. And the first warm day in your area, you'll be able to get your windows squeaky clean, just like that. By the way, without removing a screen. You are looking at the one and only John Florell waving at you. He's been a guest expert for over 20 years. But I would like to first show you what our today's special is. So you guys have heard of Rust-Oleum. This is a product that is made from Rust-Oleum. So even if you have your sprinklers where on the side of your house you get a little bit of rust on the side, this is an outdoor cleaner. These are concentrated formulas. By the way, you're getting two 62-ounce bottles. Let me give you an idea of what this will deliver. This will deliver for you. It will clean a surface up to 4,400 square feet. I'm gonna say it again. These two bottles combined will clean a surface of 4,400 square feet. That's a really large home. Here's what else you're going to get with this. We're going to give you the hose in connector, so all you have to do is connect that to your hose. You're going, and by the way, these are concentrated formulas, as I mentioned. You get the trigger spray as well, but these are designed to clean virtually anything on the outside. You connect it to your water hose. This value, as we mentioned, is under $30. We have it available for you on FlexPay of $7.49. This is John Florell. John brings to us very innovative product. You've been in the business for more than 20 years. And we chatted about this because I was asking you about this product for my own personal use in my own personal home. Yeah, look, maybe it's not cold where you are right now. It will be in about 3 weeks.
It'll be warm.
And as soon as it gets warm, you know what time it is. It's going to be spring cleaning. This is the professional product that's going to help us get the outdoor clean.
Every surface around the outside of your house. And with this jet nozzle, now this is one of the best parts about this. The cleaner is an amazing cleaner. It does just about every surface around your house. And I want to point this out, Marlo, right here. It's EPA rated as a safer choice product. Now what that means to you is you don't have to worry about harsh chemicals.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about overspray on your bushes, your plants, your pets, your kids. Look, I'm gonna turn this unit on and I want you to notice, I'm gonna clean way up there on the top of the house, okay? Without climbing onto a ladder, without having to get out, you know, onto the roof. I can easily reach that because with this jet nozzle sprayer, what it does is it takes the water pressure that you have in your garden hose and supercharges it. If you have, you know, not so good water pressure, this will make it good. If you've already got good water pressure, this is gonna make it great. It makes it easy to reach the gutters, easy to reach the eaves of the house where all the cobwebs, the dust, the dirt, the pollen builds up. And now you turn on you can use the rinse cycle or you turn it to wash. Now I'm gonna go down here on the lower part. Look, I'm a good 15 feet away from this house. I'm easily able to do the front door of the house, the shutters, the shades, all of the awnings on the outside of your house. If you use it for nothing but windows, it's worth it for cleaning your windows alone, because instead of using, you know, paper towels and all of that stuff to clean your windows, you aim, you spray, you rinse, and you walk away. There's no rubbing or scrubbing. There's no squeegeeing off your windows. I want you to notice when I turn this off, how that water sheets down that pane of glass, okay? You'll be able to see clear. And notice down here, there's a screen on there. Okay? You don't have to remove your screens. That's the cool part about this Krud Kutter. With the spray nozzle, it blasts the dirt and grime right through the screen. So it's cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. You don't have to remove screens. If you have a 2-story house, look at this. I could easily reach a 2-story window, up to like 27 feet high, depending on what kind of water pressure you have in your garden hose. And again, you don't have to remove the screens. Watch this, Marlo. Your screens might not even look dirty. Like this screen doesn't look that bad, okay? But watch what happens. I'm gonna turn it on to the wash, okay? And look at this, I've hung a t-shirt up here just to show you. This screen looks pretty clean, but the dust the dirt, the pollen, the dead bugs and cobwebs and all of that stuff that builds up on your screens over time. It blasts it through there, so you're cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. You don't have to remove your screens. That's the best part about this, especially if you've got a window on your house where maybe you've got that rose bush, that big, beautiful rose bush in front of the window. You don't want to wade through that rose bush to get to that screen to remove it. Now you can spray right through the rose bush or right over the rose bush. You don't even have to get close to your windows. It cleans and it rinses. And when it dries, you'll be amazed at the results. You'll watch dirt and grime literally cascade down the siding of your house.
Well, you know, it's interesting because we looked at a map of the country, and I'm going to walk back over here, guys, to the what you get. We looked at the map of the country, and for a great part of the country right now, we recognize it's still cold. So we recognize that. But guys, you know that's not going to hold.
That's right.
Right? We know that that's not going to last. We know in a good 4 weeks, it's going to be warm everywhere.
Yeah.
So this is our today's special. We're in front of it early. I will tell you, this is the product that you want to be able to get the outdoors ready for summer entertainment. Barbecues, pool parties, spring graduation parties. You saw what it did to that chair. Look at what it'll do to a second story window. I want to show you what we're offering. Look at what we'll do to your lawn equipment as you get ready to do all of your gardening for the spring.
Anything outdoors.
Anything outdoors, and it's a concentrated formula. Remember, we are offering to you both of these bottles. I want you to think about it. Typically when you're shopping in stores, those spray bottles, those cleaners, those are about anywhere from 14 to 16 ounces. This, guys, you gotta see this from the side. These are 62 ounces. I'm gonna say it again, 62 ounces each. So you are getting a total of 127 ounces. This is enough outdoor cleaner to clean over 4,400 square feet. So that's extraordinary. A lot of you will only use maybe even one bottle just this year alone. It is our final it is our first today special, but it is the only chance to be able to get it today. John mentioned that this is EPA safe. I should mention to you that it's 90.8% biodegradable. So you were talking about the rose bushes. A lot of people have their tulips and gardenias, and they really, really pamper their lawns. You don't have to worry about it because it's actually safe to use.
Yeah, if you're cleaning your barbecue grill and you happen to spray it onto your rose bushes or onto your plants around or your lawn, you don't have to worry about it. Hopefully your barbecue grill is not this dirty, okay? I mean, this is pretty nasty. It looks like somebody just drug it out of the woods. But I gotta show you with Krud Kutter, when it comes time to pull all of that stuff out of the shed and get ready for summer,
it's
get ready for spring.
It's coming.
It's time right now, because I'll tell you what, once you start using Krud Kutter around the house, you'll be amazed at the uses you find for it. Even on a barbecue grill like this, you can see how it immediately goes to work, emulsifying and breaking down that baked on, caked on, just nasty grease and grime that builds up over time. And look at this. I mean, just using it on your barbecue alone, it's worth it for that job.
And you know, I can hear everybody applauding because, I mean, let's face it, even if your barbecue grill has a cover over it, the cover is probably could use a little bit of Krud Kutter too. Remember, use this on everything. You mentioned you won't want to be without it.
That's right.
Sign up for AutoShip, and here's why. The price on this will go up to $39. If you use this on AutoShip, remember, you'll always and forever get this great value. But I want you to see the results of that. The grill is now shining. Let's talk about your privacy fences
now. How about fences, okay? You buy this nice PVC fencing, it's very expensive, it looks beautiful. A year later, it ends up with all this mold and mildew, and I don't know if the camera can get in close on this to see it, but it is nasty, okay? And hopefully, this is not what your fences look like, but watch this. You can see when I spray the Krud Kutter on. Now, I'm using the pump sprayer right now, okay? This is putting it on full strength. And for mold and mildew, you're gonna wanna do this. Look at this. It just like melts it away. Instead of rubbing and scrubbing with a brush, okay, you can just spray it on there. Now, with this hose nozzle, I gotta show you this, because this nozzle right here that you get with the unit, this hooks up to your garden hose, okay? Inside here, there's a venturi, and that venturi supercharges the water pressure that comes out of your garden hose, allowing you to reach areas and clean things that you would never think you would be able to clean without a ladder, without, you know, maybe there's a bush in front of this fence. Now I can easily spray the Krud Kutter directly on the fence. Look at how the mold and mildew, all that dirt and grime just melts right away. But the cool part about this is if I have a house that has a second story,
right,
or maybe a really high window that I want to get to, both feet on the ground. I don't have to climb up onto a ladder. I don't have to set up scaffolding. I don't have to call out a window company and pay them all that money to come out and clean the siding on my house or clean the windows on my house. Now I can do it myself
and John,
with my feet safely on the ground.
By the way, 10,000 people have already ordered. If you'd like to get this at home, it's less than $8 to get it at home. It is a remarkable product, I have to tell you. And like I mentioned to you, we recognize the majority of the country right now is still very cold, but warm weather is on its way.
Right.
I bet some of you are looking forward to getting outdoors and finally cleaning up your patio furniture and going on your deck and pulling out that barbecue grill. And we all want the outside of our home to mimic the inside of our home, right? Yep. We have special cleaners to clean our stainless steel and special products that we use to clean our floors. What do you use to clean the outside of your home to give you those expert results? Well, that's what Krud Kutter does. 124 ounces will clean up to 4,400 square feet.
It's incredible.
I keep saying that because this is an enormous and a very generous amount of product. But look at what it will do.
Yeah,
look at how
this.
It just
You don't
melts
even have
away
to
the
remove
dirt.
your screens from your windows. It blasts the dirt and grime, the cobwebs, the dust, the dead bugs, the pollen. Hey, if you live out in California, you had all that soot floating around in the air from the wildfires. It clings to your screens like crazy. Krud Kutter blasts it away, leaving your windows clean, and you don't have to remove the screens. But you know what? Down here, look, I've got some roof tiles, and I don't know if you've got these terracotta tiles on your house.
I do.
But they get nasty. And you know why? Mainly, it's from the jet airplanes that fly over.
Is that why?
You see the contrails through the sky, right? You know, they're all jet airplanes. All of that floats down, and it lands on our roof, okay? And it's black, it's soot. So that's what causes our roofs to go black. Now with Krud Kutter, all you do is turn it on to wash. It applies the detergent to your roof. And again, these are down here on the floor. You saw earlier how I could spray it all the way up onto a roof with both feet safely on the ground. You don't have to climb up onto your roof. You don't have to hire those companies with the pressure washers. And those are dangerous. They can ruin the tiles on your roof.
You wouldn't believe this, John.
Look at this.
I was just outside today looking, and I have this same type of tile.
Yep.
And I happen to live by the airport.
Okay.
So I was just saying to myself, how in the world did the tiles get so dark and almost dingy and black?
That's what it is.
I never knew that.
I mean, it can be some mold if you've got areas that don't see a lot of sun.
Right.
It can be mold or mildew, but a lot of that black stuff is coming down from the exhaust from the jet airplanes.
Well, we've got a minute remaining. I do want you to know that this is an extraordinary product. You're going to absolutely love. I mean, look at the different surfaces. Yeah. We've gone from your screens to the windows to the siding to concrete to the tiles on your roof to your barbecue grills to your privacy fence. What about your decks when you love to
composite
them to look
decking
like
or real wood decking? Here's where I love it, Marlo, okay? We've got a lot of patio furniture, and down here we hardly ever put it away. But when we do, it always comes back out like this, all right? Where you end up with the mold, the mildew, the dirt, the grime. Looks like a rat has been making, you know, doing a mess on top of it. Look, with Krud Kutter, you can use, it's perfect to use on those surfaces that build up mold and mildew. You see, in this formulation, we've got the window cleaner, we've got the mold and mildew remover, we've got our original Krud Kutter formula, and we've got our house wash, which is designed for, your shutters, shades, for your siding on your house. All you do is apply it to whatever surface you want to clean, let it set for a second, and then rinse.
Wow,
if you have a boat with boat cushions, or maybe it's the vinyl awnings, canvas awnings, it's perfect for removing the mold and mildew on your boat, on your fiberglass. I mean, look at the difference.
That's
in just
incredible.
a matter of minutes, you can have all of your patio furniture
think about how much money. Think about how much money you'll end up saving. Listen, I want you to see those bottles. When you get these bottles at home, and I know I've said it repeatedly, but I think it's very hard to imagine just how much you're getting. It's because these are not your regular sizes. These are gigantic. Look at these, guys. What camera, guys? These are gigantic bottles. Each bottle, so they're substantial. Look at this, 2,200 square feet. For one, you're getting 2 of these, so 4,400 square feet. If you'd like to buy our today's special, come on in. We're gonna give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you'll be all set for spring. John, thank you so very much.
My pleasure.
John is gonna be coming back next hour. We're gonna give you another look, but stay with us.